Have you been watching the Sarasota real estate market and waiting? Well, right now, inventory is up, prices are down, and this might be the opportunity you've been waiting for. Stick around and I'll walk you through what's been happening right now in the Sarasota real estate market. First, we're going to take a look at the state of the market in Sarasota County and what it looked like at the end of February of 2025. And then we're going to explore east of 75 in Sarasota County, and this is also going to be reflective of the area as a whole. And next, I'm going to give you a finite look at a neighborhood called Artistry, Sarasota. And then lastly, we're going to talk about what I'm experiencing in the market right now. First, let's take a look at Sarasota County and the state of the market in general. In February of 2025, in Sarasota County, there were 589 single-family home sales. This reflected a 2.1% increase from February of 2024. The median sale price declined slightly by 1.5% year over year, with nearly 43.8% of those transactions being paid in cash. But despite the increase in closed sales, inventory levels rose by 28.6% year over year, bringing the month supply up to 6.8 months. And what that means for us is when there is more than 6 months worth of inventory, it is a buyer's market. The median time to contract and the median time to sale also increased 46 days. So if you're going to put your house on the market, you need to know that it's going to take a little longer and there's going to be less showings in that amount of time. Now, if we look at for sale versus sold and pending inventory, on this chart, you're going to see the light green is for sale, the dark green is sold, and the red line is pending. So let's concentrate on that very far line, which shows us February of 2025. You can see the inventory shot up. We have lower sales volume, and you can see even despite that, the number of pendings has gone up. Now let's look at month of inventory based on closed sales. You'll see in this chart that if you look at December, the numbers had gone down. And that's typical for that time of year because of the holidays. And then we see a surge in inventory in January, February, March because it's our season. And then you're going to start to see die off, and you'll see that reflected in this chart. It's starting to come down just a tad, and by April, the inventory will be down just slightly. These next two charts will show you price per square foot and then sold versus active inventory. So if we look at these, you'll notice that the average price per square foot has come down, and you'll also see the number of for sale properties versus sold properties. There's a difference there. But if you look at for sale, you'll see the incline in inventory. So if we look at February of 24 versus 25, you'll notice that the percentage of change in average sold price is 8.3%. And then if we also look at sold price with a change over last month, so January of 25 to February of 25, it's actually a 10.3% decrease in price. So that's why if you're a buyer and you're looking to purchase a home here in Sarasota, this is a great time to buy because you're going to get a good solid price because of the price correction that's going on right now. Are you looking to sell your home? Because if you are, you need to buckle up. The average days on market before a property goes under contract has gone up 21% year over year. Now just hang tight because there are showings. We are still seeing buyer activity. We are seeing properties go under contract, but it just will take a little bit longer than it was before. Do you live in Artistry, Sarasota? Well, here's the latest information on what's going on in this neighborhood. Now, this would be reflective of each different neighborhood, and if you need specific statistics for a certain neighborhood, just reach out to me and I'll get those to you. But let's drill down to Artistry, Sarasota. Currently, you'll see here that there's 19 homes for sale. Now that doesn't mean that anything's not moving, because if you had listened to my last month, market report, you'll know that there was 19 homes for sale then. However, several properties have gone under contract and several have closed. It just means more inventory is coming on to replace the inventory that is being sold. These homes range anywhere from $849,999 up to $1.899. So there's a huge range in this neighborhood and a lot of inventory, just like the market itself. Next are the pending properties in Artistry, Sarasota. There are 4 current pending properties in the neighborhood. So things are moving, and if you price them correctly, they will go under contract. And last but not least, here are the closed properties in Artistry, Sarasota. These are for the last 30 days. So there are 6 of them, and 3 of them are new construction and 3 are resales. So as I keep saying, even though there's a lot of inventory, there are buyers out there and inventory is moving. Finally, this is what I'm seeing as a real estate professional. Continued growth in inventory, resales, and new construction both. The market is continuing to swing in the favor of buyers. Unique properties that are priced correctly are selling really quickly within days. For example, a colleague of mine had a property that was completely refurbished inside and out with impact windows, new roof, everything on an acre of land, and it sold within a few days. Buyers are being more aggressive with their offers and they're winning those contracts. So be aware of that as well. There's a lot of new home inventory and sellers have to compete with the incentives that builders are giving, and this is pushing the price point down a little bit in those types of neighborhoods that have new inventory. And if you're considering buying or selling, make sure to keep a close eye on the market because it is so rapidly changing. When you're ready to buy or sell in Sarasota or Lakewood Ranch, give me a call, send me a message, or comment below, and I would be honored to represent you.